The slip-slip knit is a common decrease method. It's the mirror image of the knit two together, meaning that knit two together tends to slant toward the right, and slip-slip knit has a slant toward the left. So when you're trying to work decreases on either end of your knitting, for instance, for a raglan sweater, this is the one that you'll use at the beginning of your row. It's a very easy decrease. What you'll do is work up to the point at which you need to decrease, and then you will slip your first stitch as if to knit. And by that I mean you're just going to pop your needle in there just like you're about to knit it, but instead of actually knitting it, you'll just slide it off without working. And then you'll do the same thing with the next stitch. You'll slip it in as if to knit and just slip it right off. And then if you take both of those loops and put them back onto the left-hand needle, with the left-hand needle sitting on top of your right-hand needle, and knit those two stitches together. And that is the textbook slip-slip knit. I'll do that one more time. So you slip your first one as if to knit, slip your second one as if to knit, slide them back onto the needle, and knit them together. So that's the way that a slip-slip knit is worked. I will show you now just quickly a little variation that's the way that I tend to do it. I slip my first stitch as if to knit, and then I actually slip my second stitch as if to purl. So I leave my yarn in back. I'm not going to actually move it forward as if I'm purling, but I just slip it as if I'm about to purl. And then I slip them both back on and knit them together like normal. And the only difference is just through practicing, I feel like the slip one to knit, slip one to purl has a tendency to lie a little bit flatter. I encourage you to practice it yourself and see which one you like better. But this is, I'll just do that one more time. Slip as if to knit, slip as if to purl, pop them back on, and knit them together. So that is the slip-slip knit, abbreviated SSK, in your pattern.